Everyone had finally fallen into a solid rhythm, and work around the course was progressing extremely smooth. That was until Mother Nature intervened. Nearly 10 inches of rain fell over the course of a week, stopping progress in its tracks. The conditions Monday and Tuesday were brutal, and spirits were crushed. It was nearly impossible to simply walk the course, let alone operate heavy equipment. The course was beyond saturated, and the combination of mud and dead mat provided zero traction. Monday and Tuesday were dedicated to merely fixing washouts, repairing silt fence failures, and reshaping work that had once been completed. We caught a break in the weather on Wednesday and are able to regain our forward momentum once again. I can't say enough about the LeBar Group. They have been excellent to work with at this stage in the renovation. Their attention to detail, commitment to extremely high standards, and determination to push forward is much appreciated. Decisions were made and plans shifted in response to the heavy rain and future forecast. The priority was protecting the greens mix and the steepest slopes from any more gut-wrenching washouts. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday turned out to be our most productive days of the week. The weather cooperated and the ground dried out enough, allowing progress to be made before the end of the week. LeBar's crew took full advantage of the conditions and wasted no time, laying 40,000 square feet of sod around 4 green, number 10 bunker, and 13 T-surround. We turned our focus back to number 2 and the newly sodded approach. Care is taken in laying sod, especially fine bentgrass, but lots of work is required once it hits the ground. The sod must be rolled in order to smooth the subsurface and the new turf. Once the turf has been rolled, the seams between the sod are filled with the sandy mix, filling imperfections and leveling the surface. Once the sand is dry, it's gently brushed in, working it into the canopy. More top dressing will be required down the road, but this initial work will enable us to mow the tender turf without scalping it. Multiple mower types and heights were tested before settling on 0.05 of an inch for its initial mowing. Unfortunately, the 10-day outlook does not look promising, but despite the conditions, we'll push forward and work will continue.